If I told you that millions of people are making the exact same investing mistake right now, would you believe me? Every single day, someone opens an AI chatbot and types a question that seems almost too simple. What stock should I buy today? Seconds later, they get an answer. The AI explains why the company looks promising. It talks about strong revenue, growing profits, and positive market trends. Everything sounds logical. Everything sounds convincing. So they invest. At first, it feels like they've discovered a secret that only smart investors know. But then something unexpected happens. The stock drops. Panic sets in. And suddenly, the same people who trusted AI completely are asking a different question. Why didn't it see this coming? The truth is, it couldn't. Artificial intelligence is changing the world faster than almost any technology in history. It can write reports, analyze financial statements, summarize earnings calls, and process more information in a few seconds than most people could read in an entire week. That's incredibly powerful. But somewhere along the way, people stopped seeing AI as a tool and started treating it like a crystal ball. That's where everything goes wrong. The biggest myth surrounding AI investing isn't that AI makes bad recommendations. It's the belief that AI can predict the future. Because no matter how intelligent a system becomes, it cannot predict events that haven't happened yet. Tomorrow's surprise earnings report. A sudden government policy. An unexpected lawsuit. A cyber attack. A global crisis. None of those events exist until they happen. And if the information doesn't exist, no AI can analyze it. Yet millions of investors continue chasing the dream of effortless wealth. They believe one perfect prompt will reveal the next Apple, the next Nvidia, or the next company that turns a few $1,000s into a fortune. But investing has never worked that way. And it never will. Because the market isn't driven by data alone. It's driven by people. And people are emotional, unpredictable, and sometimes completely irrational. That's exactly why even the smartest investors in the world still lose money. So if billion-dollar hedge funds with teams of analysts and some of the most advanced AI systems on Earth can't win every trade, why do so many people believe a chatbot can? That's where the real mistake begins. Most people don't actually use AI to become better investors. They use it to avoid doing the hard work. Instead of reading company reports, they ask AI for a summary. Instead of understanding the business, they ask whether it's a buy or a sell. Instead of managing risk, they chase certainty. And certainty doesn't exist in the stock market. Imagine two investors looking at the exact same company. The first investor asks AI to explain the company's strengths, weaknesses, competitors, and long-term risks. Then they verify the information, read the latest news, and decide whether the investment fits their own strategy. The second investor asks one question: should I buy this stock? They follow the answer without checking anything else. A month later, which investor is more likely to succeed? The answer has very little to do with AI. It has everything to do with how they used it. That's the difference between using AI as a research assistant and treating it like a fortune teller. Now imagine this. An AI analyzes a company on Monday. Sales are growing. Profits are beating expectations. Analysts are optimistic. Everything looks strong. Then Tuesday morning arrives. The company announces an accounting investigation. Within minutes, billions of dollars disappear from its market value. Was the AI wrong? Not necessarily. It simply made a decision using the information that existed on Monday. It couldn't predict news that didn't exist. That's why professional investors never rely on a single source of information. Not AI. Not financial television. Not social media. And not even other investors. They understand that every investment carries uncertainty. The goal isn't to eliminate risk. The goal is to understand it. Ironically, the biggest threat to your portfolio may not be artificial intelligence at all. It may be your own confidence. When AI gives an answer that matches what you already wanted to believe, it feels reassuring. You become more confident. You invest more money. You ignore warning signs. And that's exactly when small mistakes become expensive ones. Technology doesn't remove human emotions. Sometimes, it amplifies them. The investors who consistently build wealth understand something that most people don't. Artificial intelligence is a powerful advantage. But it is not a replacement for judgment. The world's best investors don't ask AI to tell them what to buy. They ask it better questions. What are the biggest risks facing this company? How does this business compare to its competitors? What changed in the latest earnings report? What information might I be overlooking? Those questions don't produce guaranteed profits. They produce better decisions. And over time, better decisions are what create long-term wealth. The future of investing will almost certainly include artificial intelligence. Banks already use AI to detect fraud in real time. Large investment firms use it to analyze millions of data points every second. And individual investors now have access to technology that would have seemed impossible just a decade ago. That's an incredible opportunity. But remember, throughout history, every major technological breakthrough has created two groups of people. Those who use the technology wisely, and those who believed the technology could replace wisdom. The second group almost always learned the more expensive lesson. The same will be true with AI. The investors who succeed over the next decade won't necessarily have the smartest software. They'll have the strongest discipline. They'll know when to trust the data, when to question it, and when to walk away from a bad investment, even if AI says everything looks fine. Because successful investing has never been about predicting the future. It's about making intelligent decisions with incomplete information. That's something every great investor has understood for generations. So before you ask AI for your next stock pick, ask yourself a more important question. Am I using AI to become a smarter investor? Or am I simply hoping it will make difficult decisions for me? Because the answer to that question may have a bigger impact on your financial future than any stock recommendation you'll ever receive. Artificial intelligence isn't here to make you rich overnight. It's here to make informed investors even better. And in the end, that's where the real advantage has always been. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more deep dives into AI, investing, and the future of money. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.